There's a moment in every trader's journey that feels like a punch to the chest, quiet, sudden, and devastating. A moment where the facade you've built around who you think you are as a trader collapses in front of you. Not because of a blown account. Not because of a massive loss. Not because of a meltdown. Those things hurt, yes, but this moment cuts deeper. This is the moment where you finally see yourself clearly for the first time, and you don't like what you see. Most traders spend years building an image of themselves. The disciplined trader. The patient trader. The dedicated trader. The focused trader. The almost consistent trader. The trader who's improving. The trader who just needs one more piece to fall into place. But that image is built on assumptions, hopes, dreams, and ego. Not reality. And eventually, the market forces you to confront the truth. You're not the trader you think you are. You think you're disciplined, until the market moves fast and your fear takes over. You think you're patient, until boredom whispers and you click anyway. You think you're focused, until one red candle dissolves your logic. You think you're objective, until your bias blinds you. You think you're strong, until the market tests you emotionally. You think you're prepared, until volatility exposes every weakness you tried to hide. And that's when the truth hits you. Not gently, violently. I remember the night it hit me. A calm evening, nothing special about it. The markets were slow, the session was dull, and I was sitting at my desk with a quiet confidence that felt comfortable. Dangerous, even. The kind of confidence that doesn't come from success, but from illusion. A confidence built on a few good days, a few clean trades, a few moments where everything aligned and made me feel like I had finally become the trader I wanted to be. That night, I entered a trade, a setup I had taken 100 times before. But something was different. Not the chart. Not the structure. Not the volatility. Me. My mind was loud. My emotions were restless. My confidence was fragile. And as the trade moved slightly against me, nothing dramatic, nothing dangerous, I felt something shifting inside me. A crack. A fracture. A sudden realization that terrified me. I don't trust myself. Not the market. Not the setup. Not the strategy. Myself. And that realization shattered me. Why? Because trusting yourself is the foundation of trading. And if that foundation is broken, everything collapses. The candle moved a little more. And my thoughts spiraled. Fear. Hesitation. Doubt. Nervousness. Stories. Emotions. Noise. All of it rising like a storm inside me. The kind of storm that makes you realize how fragile your confidence really is. I closed the trade early. Not because the setup invalidated, but because I couldn't tolerate the emotional pressure. And when I closed it, when I saw the tiny loss, it wasn't the money that hurt me. It was the truth that collapsed onto me like a weight I wasn't ready to hold. I wasn't who I thought I was. Not even close. I had built an identity around being disciplined, focused, experienced, prepared. But the market exposed a much darker, much more real version of me. Impatient. Fearful. Reactive. Ego-driven. Insecure. Emotionally fragile. The market didn't judge me. It revealed me. And the revelation broke something inside me, but it also opened something. Because once the image of who you pretend to be shatters, you finally have a chance to become someone real. There's a reason most traders never improve. It's not lack of strategy. It's not lack of knowledge. It's not lack of opportunity. It's the inability to confront who they really are. You can't become the trader you want to be, while clinging to the illusion of the trader you think you are. I once mentored a trader named Beck. He believed he was disciplined. He believed he was calm. He believed he was methodical. He believed he was almost there. But the moment he faced pressure, real pressure, everything fell apart. His decisions crumbled. His judgment clouded. His emotions hijacked his mind. His rules evaporated. And afterward, when he sat there staring at the carnage he created, he asked me a question that echoed through me. Why do I become someone else when I'm in the market? I told him the truth. You don't become someone else. The market reveals who you've been all along. That hit him like a knife. It hit me the same way when I first realized it myself. Because the market doesn't create your weaknesses. It exposes them. It doesn't make you emotional. It shows you the emotions you've been trying to hide. It doesn't break your discipline. It reveals the discipline you never had. It doesn't change who you are. It shows you who you are. And that's why trading is so painful. Because it forces you to face a version of yourself you've avoided your entire life. The moment you realize you're not the trader you think you are, is the moment you finally have a chance to become the trader you're capable of being. Growth starts with honesty. Honesty starts with clarity. Clarity starts with collapse. And collapse starts with a painful truth. The version of you trading today cannot reach the goals you want. A new version must be built. So let me ask you something only a real trader can answer with honesty. Has the market ever shown you a version of yourself you didn't want to believe existed? Fearful? Chaotic? Impatient? Desperate? Reactive? Easily shaken? Emotionally unstable? If it has, comment below. I've met the real me in the markets. Because that's the moment your evolution truly begins. If this helped you, like the video and subscribe for more old trading secrets.